Today the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Now the finish! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper...
Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And here's Goretzka. Aubameyang. And now the breakaway. Llorente. Hazard. Azpilicueta gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And the counter is on. Now it's Aspas. Milan have it back and they can go again. Rafael Varane. It's a decent-looking ball. Llorente! Vieira. Milan disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Played out to the left flank. Strong running down that left flank. And the shot's on here. Goalkeeper's ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Lovely ball into space. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Hazard. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Belts one. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Vieira. And it's Forlan. Nakata.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Vieira. And here's the chance to counter. Union Española can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Played out towards the right wing. Donnarumma catches it safely. Llorente. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Defenders on the back foot. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Goretzka. Roberto Carlos. Long ball out to the right. Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Llorente. And they can counter here. Llorente. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Goretzka. Nakata. Rudiger. Now the counter. Now it's Hazard. Interesting ball, and he was alert to it. Well, they could break here. And the danger is cut out. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're already back underway here.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Could move up a gear here.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Llorente. Now it's Beckham. He is through here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Nakata. It's a good ball and he could be in. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's a great ball. Decent hit! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Unión Española clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitution on the field. Iago Aspas.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Is
Unión Española grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
the attendance for this match was 70,900.
Looking to break out here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Barrios. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Might be danger here. Turns and goes back. Beckham. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to win.
And the finish! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Union Española take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Nakata. Varane makes the interception. That pass needed to be better. Now this could be a chance. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's a pretty loose pass. Rudiger. And it's Goretzka. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's through, now is he in? Gets his pass away. Shot a goal! Up to meet it! And yes, it's there! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Substitution.
Union Española are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Milan give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got the shot away! Rudiger gets it clear. Oh, he's picked out the runner, and he's straight offside. Barrios. Poor pass that, sloppy. Wriggles his way through. And that's a good ball. And the flag has stayed down. Barrios. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Big chance! Vieira. Llorente. It's a pretty loose pass.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Beckham. Now it's De Arrascaeta. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Well timed, excellent interception. And time is up. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their...
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
My vote's going to Diego Forlan here. He's prepared to get through an enormous amount of work for his team and for any little morsel to feed on too, and when he gets a chance he's usually lethal.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And it's a poor one. Union Española can counter promptly here. Llorente, Forlan, fiddles it through, and the flag has... Nakata! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And now they can spring out of defence. Barrios moved on forwards. Azar, good spot, he's seen the run. Beckenbauer, it's a pretty loose pass. Aubameyang, great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Forlan. Goretzka gets his pass away. Poor pass that, sloppy. And he skips past his man.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defender.
Chance for the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Azar. Roberto Carlos. Neither side yet able to find the net. Roberto Carlos. Iago Aspas. Oh, they could break here. Out to the right.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a good ball and he could be in. And that has been clubbed away. Now the finish! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Barrios. And it's Azar. Floated out to the flank. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Milan have it back and they can go again. Vieira. And here's Aspas. Iago Aspas finds himself offside. Roberto Carlos. Oh, this through ball looks good. Now it's Aubameyang. And he's away. Room for a shot. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And it's Aspas. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, just skips past. Shot at goal! That's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Caught offside that time. Rafael Varane. Still waiting for the first goal. Aubameyang. Spread out to the left. And he's in a really good position here now. Lobbed in behind. Aubameyang. Now it's Azar. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Oh, that's quite incredible!
Oh, what a superb finish to this first half from a great player. It's lifted the whole mood of the team and indeed the fans, and it should be enough to ensure they go into the break with a narrow but very welcome advantage.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Union Española take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Llorente! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Nakata. Now it's Aspas. Llorente. Good read, needed to be. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Llorente. He's through here. Great hit! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Interesting ball. And the shot's on here. That is a brilliant interception. Barrios, over to the left. Hazard goes on a charge down the left. And it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Aspas. Union Española appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And here's Aspas. Oh, he's in! And the shot! Hazard looking to break out here.
71,550.
Sends it forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Llorente. And here's Forlan. And he was alert to it. Foot in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution on the field.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Marcos Llorente. Number 22, Hazard.
Llorente.
Number 25, Aubameyang.
Llorente.
Coming on the field, number 23.
Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This certainly looks happy. Going for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's a sturt. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And here's Goretzka. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It'll be a throw-in. Llorente. Defenders on the back foot. Roberto Carlos. It's Bellingham. De Arrascaeta. Bellingham. The referee's awarded a free kick. Filippo Inzaghi did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And surely that settles it. Oh, that is a bit special.
Goal! After 75 minutes is number 8.
Union Española take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now it's Morata. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough there and he knows it. Well timed, excellent interception. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Inzaghi. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Now it's De Arrascaeta. Bellingham. Vieira is the guilty party there. Barrios.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
De Arrascaeta! Great football, shot and save. Looking for the runner. Roberto Carlos. That's De Arrascaeta.
2 added minutes
Now it's
has
Morata.
been indicated.
Passing nice and neat. And it's Forlan. And that's that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Milan really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Beckham, Roberto Carlos. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, not quite. Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, sweet feet. Barrios, Llorente with a definite foul there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Speculative strike, big moment, massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Unión Española really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Unión Española trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And they can counter here. He's through here. He's one-on-one, surely! And he's onside. Donnarumma can pick that up. Hazard, this is promising. Hazard! And he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that really is so impressive. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Hazard. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Llorente. And he's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And the counter is on. Aspas. Llorente sends it forward. And that has left him in a heap. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Llorente has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red. Interesting ball. Played back in. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, he's taken it. And it's Aubameyang. Oh, super ball. Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Vieira. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Nakata. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And the shot! He's got a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
There's the hit! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Beckham. And Beckham! Nakata. Chance to break. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Nakata. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Forlan. Decent hit! Just off target.
Nakata seems absolutely shocked and annoyed. Did all the hard work and failed to make it count.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Azar. Llorente. That's a promising ball. Vieira. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Milan are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
Already up and running for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another.
Chance! They've scored! The second half sparks straight into life.
Nakata very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
This is Beckham! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's the chance to counter. Nakata. Forlan. Varane gets over and intercepts. Oh, he's in! And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. So what can they make of this? Aspas. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
The attendance
Now
for
it's
this
Hazard.
match was 71,898.
Hazard. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and
Oh, real danger here. And he's in a really good position here now.
well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Roberto Carlos. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Forlan. A real chance to break. Looking for the runner. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Union Española can breathe again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, they can break here. Goretzka couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Cleared without complication.
Substitution on the field.
So, time for
Number
changes
22.
on both sides, actually.
Hazard. Number 14, Marcos Llorente.
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Missed by a fraction. Vieira. Union Española appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
There's the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Tries a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it. Nakata. Gets his pass away. Oh, what a pass! Can he finish? It's in! And again they hit the front. Well, there was to be no other outcome. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Forlan. And here's Nakata. Nakata is fouled. Rudiger has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Morata tries to clear. And it's Varane. Nicely intercepted.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Decent chance! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Great chance! Oh, taken with style. And what a climax we have here! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact.
Inzaghi! Sticks it away! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Milan really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, they were up against it, but these players can take heart from what was a worthy response. There was no sign at any stage of the towel being thrown in. So positives can be taken, Peter, even in defeat.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.